talking Chatelaine magazine, and next issue is where you can get the latest copy of Chatelaine magazine, and in there you will always find great beauty tips and fashion tips. But with Susie Wall on the line from TIFF, boy, we're going to get that and more from you this morning, girl. Start with the idea that a selfie is now replacing an autograph.
Jody, I'm telling you, on these red carpets at TIFF, it has been shocking. I haven't been here for a couple of years. I show up, and stars aren't getting out of the limo with Sharpies anymore. They go out, they bomb right over to the fans, and literally, James Franco on the carpet the other night, before he came and talked to me on the carpet, flipping the fans around, moving his way down the row, and just take it, taking the person's iPhone. Bing, 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 bing. Hashtag, hashtag. Whereas a few years ago, it was like, no, I'm not really into too many photos right now. Now it's all about the selfies because they're hashtagging the star, they hashtag the movie. It's all part of the wheel, right? It's cool.
It is very cool. I love to see the stars that accessible. When you have that takeaway of a selfie, it makes it even cooler than just having their autograph written on a piece of paper. Also loving the fact, because we've been watching your stuff all week from TIFF, it's been amazing. Today's Reese Witherspoon breakdown is a great example of that. But so many of these stars through the decades, just beautiful.
20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, you name it. Cara Delevingne has been a real it girl at this festival. As has, Keira Knightley. We're going to see her later on the carpet today. Reese Witherspoon, Julianne Moore, Kate Bosworth. Literally, when she arrived on the carpet wearing Jason Wu for Hugo Boss, all of the oxygen was sucked out of the Elgin Theatre. I gasped. I was shocked by her. And Julianne, not only did she look beautiful in Chanel, but she just carried herself so well, so elegant, so gracious, very humble. And they say that this is the People's Festival, right, at TIFF. So when the stars get here, they're here to play. They're happy to promote the film, but they also really want to interact. It's not, oh, please don't ask me what I'm wearing or who I'm wearing. I'm about the film. They're about both, which is super cool.
It is super cool. And to see the likes of Diane Keaton or Al Pacino, Michael Douglas, like these men in particular, we'll get to the ladies in a sec, but Pacino, hello, styling.
Styling with his silk scarf. He's like, I don't know, I found this in some room in my house. I don't know how I ended up with it, but I'm working it. Kevin Costner with the massive bro beard walking through my hotel yesterday, not room, lobby. Richard Gere, Michael Douglas, sharp dressed man, so dapper, so sexy. A lot of sort of, leading men who are here who are not 20 anymore. They're not 30, but they're still owning the carpet, and again, very gracious. Morgan Freeman working on the carpet with another beauty, an ageless beauty, Diane Keaton. Jane Fonda, can I look like that when I'm, what is she? She's north of 70, I'll tell you that. And she looks unbelievable. And you know what? Truckloads of pretty departments are arriving with these stars. Make no mistake, there's a whole lot of smoke and mirrors going on. Hair and makeup wardrobe is hard at work. Hotels, behind the scenes, on the red carpets. But I'm finding this year that, amidst an ocean of beauties on the carpet, the older women are also standing out just as well. You know what, Jody, you know this. It's all about the confidence too, right? The best accessory at TIFF.
You own it, and you got to say, as grandmothers often say, just make sure all of your wrinkles are from smiling.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's what I got from women like Julianne Moore and Diane Keaton. Like, let's just own it. Let's be beautiful. Let's have fun and promote this great movie. And arts and culture in Canada. Fantastic.
Loved your moment with Julianne Moore, by the way, when you're like, you're my style icon. You guys look like twins.
Best friends.
BFFs.
I know, right? I was loving it. I was so proud of my freckles when I saw her. I have a redhead. She's my babe.
And she's like, oh, I love your necklace. You're like, what, this old thing? Susie Wall, you're amazing.
I know, my God.
At TIFF.
Thanks, Jen.
And in the pages of Chatelaine magazine is where you're going to find all kinds of tips that Susie Wall tells us all about every Wednesday at this time. So pick up your next issue on your iPad and flip around to Chatelaine magazine. Susie, thanks for being with us. As always, we'll see you back here in studio next Wednesday.